Hello, I'm Scott Bogie here with your MVP MMA fighter, Namo Fazil, ahead of his upcoming fight against Jake Babian. How you doing today?
Never felt better, my brother. Let's go. Bishi Kurdu Kurdistan. You always gotta say that first, you know what I'm saying?
That's perfect. And how do you feel ahead of this fight?
My brother, I feel phenomenal. Look, for me, if I'm honest, this fight is like a speed bump. Because, like I've been telling everybody, it's not about only this Jake or anyone. For me, my goal is to get that UFC belt.
Mhm.
I'm not here just to fuck around, have few fights, and be like, yeah, I did that. No, because there's 70 million people waiting for me to actually get that belt. Because I'm not fighting just for myself. I'm fighting for my nation. I'm fighting for bigger and greater things. If I'm honest, I'm even shocked this white boy from California even wanted to fight me in the first place. Cause like it or not, I'm on a different level. This boy be fighting bunch of fucking bums, and I'm just like, all right, I'm here just to give them a proper show and proper beating down. And this boy has never got hit by a real man, and yeah, I'm a real man. You know what I'm saying? I got hands for days.
Exactly. And you're on the MVP card, which will get a lot of views. You know what Jake Paul's like with being able to get attention to a card. Do you feel like that is the perfect opportunity to showcase your skills? Look,
Oh
this is
yes,
what I've got.
yes. Yeah, so thing is, look, I've been fighting in Thailand. I've been fighting in everywhere. I've been fighting my whole life outside, like in the States.
Yeah,
And this is a good opportunity for the American people to see me, what I can do and what I can perform. Like before, I fought in one championship, which
yeah,
is a high organization. There's a lot of crazy fighters there. I showcased my performance there, and I beat the living shit out of that Joe Wong, whatever name he had. I fucking forgot about it. Like even in the Dagestanis, the Chechen guys, sorry, not Dagestan, the Chechen guys that I fought with at 971, same thing with him. He was 7-0. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna do this," but everybody said he couldn't do shit with me, especially when it came to striking as well. So I'm here to give that like performance that I know what I'm capable of doing, my level. So I'm here just to give a proper show. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. And you never feel to put on that performance. You just need to take a look at your last fight. While a split decision, you made sure everyone knew your name from the build up to the performance in there as well.
If I'm honest, when it comes to karate combat, we fought 3 a.m. in the morning,
Yeah.
which was kind of fucked up. Nothing against President Awesome. He tried his best. Some shit had going on with the situation there. I don't know what was precisely. And I it did take the fight kind of short notice because I was like, I'll fight anyone. Bring my mama and I'll fight him, I don't care who I fight. Because I'm here, I'm a fighter. I'm not somebody just be like dodging people. I fight anyone, any place, anytime. It was a kind of short notice. I didn't even train for that fight, and I told President Awesome, I was like, I am disappointed in my performance because one, I didn't really have that fire in me because
Yeah.
like I didn't respect my opponent that much, because I didn't have that. I never had any fear fighting, if I'm honest. Never had that. Oh, anxious or anything. I want to go there. I want to brawl, and I want somebody to actually fight. If I'm honest, even this MVP fight, when I'm doing, I am shocked. I'm baffled that this dumb kid wants to even fight me in the beginning. And this is kind of just made me a little bit pissed at him. This young dumb kid that wants to fight me. I'm even in my head. I was like, his management must hate him to put him against me. Somebody like me, some white kid from California. I'm from Kurdistan, my brother. So yeah, I'm pretty much shocked. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm gonna knock him out. So I'm getting an extra paycheck. Fuck it, it is what it is.
And speaking about management, you have just recently signed under Ali's name. How has that been for you?
Amazing, amazing. It's amazing to work with Ali. I am truly blessed to work with him. He's an amazing management. He has amazing manager. He has amazing management. He has amazing people around him. I am grateful to work with him. If I'm honest, I am grateful to be in the States as well. So I'm just here to give you a proper show. And like I said, I'm here for the UFC belt. I'm taking that belt 100%. And like I said, I fight anyone to get there. You can bring my mama, I fight him. Bring my papa, I fight him. Anyone, whatever weight class, whatever place, whenever. Tell me to fight right now. There, I'll fight right now. You know what I'm saying?
And do you feel like having Ali as your manager, he also is coaching the best. Islam, the Akalaev, he does not only get you to the UFC, he makes you that UFC champion. Do you feel
It
like
does.
having someone that experience can just elevate your performance?
100%, definitely. The way they work, it works with me amazingly. Because for me, my goal is to become the best in the world, and
Yep,
I believe I am the best in the world right now. Because I train at American Top Team, which is one of the
yep,
best gyms I have been. I've been training in Holland and like for with Mike's gym. I've been training in like Thailand Tiger Muay Thai for my whole life. I've been there ever since I was 16 years old. I've been fighting like my kickboxing record. I have 34 fights in kickboxing, 30 wins. I have 25 knockouts. Only four losses when I was very young and ignorant back then. But now I'm a different animal, different being, you know. And working with these people makes me actually go through even in a different level. It makes me go through a whole different level I am right now. You know, that's that Jake Babian can never even fucking imagine of. First of all.
and what, like you're saying, you a great experience being at the American top team. What has been the main difference from, like you said, Tiger Muay Thai? What has been the major difference that American top team does compared to
The coaches, the teammates there, the system there. It's you're not everybody can come in and just be like there because like it or not in Tiger Muay Thai there is some fighters that are beginners. There are some
yeah,
fighters that are at a high level. But with American Top Team, there is a certain level that you have to be in that gym in the first place. So like I am very extremely grateful to be even invited to that gym because in American Top Team you have to be invited, you have to be in a certain level to be actually accepted. And I've been training with the best there. If I'm honest, there's Marvin Vittori that I've been training
yeah.
with. Yasser Love is one of the amazing fight coming up. Farman, there's so many people there that, especially one of my coaches that I love and is amazing, Steve Bruno, Mike Brown. There's like Bahumpa. There's so many great coaches that it's like an army. It's a soldier there, you know. It's like a proper army field, you know, there. And if I'm honest, I feel like this is the best version I have ever been because of that gym.
And what was your reaction when you got that invite? Did you feel like that was your opportunity? You just have to take it by the horns.
No, I knew I'm qualified easily because
Yeah,
I truly believe I am the best in the world. I am not just talking from my ass. Look, I have put the time in.
yeah.
I've actually showed it. It's not my first time rodeo. I have nothing going on in my life. It's only fighting. I only have fighting. I have nothing going on. So for me, I'm always like it's impossible for me to lose. It's impossible for me to not be accepted in a place or in a field that's in fighting because I truly believe I am a professional and the best out of the world in the world.
And you are just fighting in these biggest organizations. Karate Combat, UE Warriors, one championship. You name it, you've done it. Do you feel like because you've had this big exposure in the regional scene, that has geared you up for being able to get ready for UFC?
100%. If I'm honest, give me the top 10. Give me the top 10 in the UFC. Look, this is my talent. This is the only thing I have. Like this is I am made for this. Literally, God has made me for fighting. Like I can't be a truck driver. I can't work in 7-Eleven. I can't be in an office. Just hey, I love to brawl. I love to fight. And I love to have an opponent that actually can fight. The biggest problem I have with this white boy Jake Babian from the California kid is that he's not a fighter. I know he's not a fighter. I can sense, I can smell it that this boy is soft. And this is why I'm like this is the hurt business. This is not a business to be friends. This is not business to be partners or be like, hey, I'm good. Look, I'm a very humble person. I'm a very loving person. Everybody that knows me in the gym, I'm humble. I am straightforward. I am honest. I don't lie. I never cheat. This is the thing with me. This is about my people. This is about the Kurdish nation. This is way bigger than just only about me myself.
Yep.
Because I always say this: I fight for a cause. This boy doesn't fight for shit. He just fights for name and fame. I don't give a fuck about fame. I don't give a fuck about name. I don't give a fuck about money. For me, it's literally about my nation, my flag, and as long as I can put it out there, and I will show him that I will hurt him, and I will show the world that I'm gonna hurt this kid. This is my goal, just to be there, to be brutal, to be nasty. When you fight, it's a fight, and
Yeah.
that's my goal. 100%.
And how do you kind of handle that pressure of being able to carry that your nation on your back with you as you go into the cage?
Look at my grandfather, ancestors, grandson of Salah ad-Din Ayyubi. That's
Yeah,
what they call me. My Salah ad-Din. My people have been always been in war. My people has all been through suffer and sacrifice. Fighting is nothing. Fighting war. We live in war 24/7. You
yeah,
can look at Iraq. You can look at Turkey. You can look at Syria. You can look at Iran. All these countries, my people have been suffered there and have been going through shit the whole life. Ever since I was born, I only remember you don't have a country, your people is putting down. I remember Saddam be gassing our people. I remember only just being killed and killed. And you telling me I should be afraid of some boy fighting hands on MMA or some people looking at it? This is nothing. My whole life has been in war and fighting. So when I go there, I actually fucking enjoy it. And even when I was in one championship, even when I was in 971, even when I was in UA Warriors, I've always told them, hey, you better come there. You better fucking hurt me, because if you don't, I will fuck you over and I
yeah.
will fuck you up, because I need that energy. I don't want a soft boy, because if I beat a soft boy while like my Jake Babian has done, it's there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it to me go and beat some civilian up. I want to fight the top. I want to fight the best. Look, my goal is to get that belt. I don't care whoever it is. That's the thing. This is for me to protect my country, to show my people and everything like that. And I need to put my people on the map. You know what I'm saying? This is the whole goal of mine, just to put my people on the map.
Exactly. And you talk about fighting bums and not getting anything from it. Do you feel like a lot of people need to try to shy away from it? Because if you're just fighting bums, when you get to that next stage of the UFC, you are in like a fish out of water. You don't have that experience to bite down in the gum shield and just fight in the third round.
That's the thing. Look, that's why I want to fight everywhere. That's why I fought in one championship and I beat the living shit in this guy, and look, every time when I fight, I'm very happy. If you look at it, I'm
Yeah,
smiling all the time. I'm always like, yeah, let's get it. This is what I want. But the minute you give me this sob or sad story, I'm like, I don't like this. I enjoy fighting. I really love it. I'm so good at it. It's like the best thing for me, because like this is me. I like this battle. I like to be like in a fucked up overplays. That guy just hits me, and I'm like, I swear to God, there's times that I've been getting beaten up, and I was like, oh my God, I love this sport. I just don't want this to fucking end ever. And for me, when I look at my opponents and I see how they are, sometimes if I'm honest, I have fought amazing, amazing fighters, and I love it. But this kid, I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed at him that he even thinks he could beat me. I know why he took this fight. One is just because of the name. Two is just because of the fucking paycheck they're giving him. And he just wants to be like, yeah, I had a fight with Namo one day and I got my ass kicked. For me, my goal is to take that belt. That's what I'm always saying. UFC belt is mine. I don't care if it's Islam or Khamzat, whoever is on that fucking belt, welterweight division is mine 100%. Like I always say, these people are my speed bump. I'm just going passing through. I'm just passing through till I get that belt.
and how do you currently rate that welterweight division just now? Obviously, Islam's at the top of the peg, but how do you kind of rate that whole division?
Look, I have so much respect for him. He's another Muslim brother for me, but at the end of the day, this is the hurt business. So I don't give a fuck who is in there. For me, if you come in front of me, I'll break your jaw. I'll make sure you will be fucking knocked out and being sleeping over there. And look, I always say, let the better man fucking win. I mean, look, I know, like, no, he's not Ali's favorite person. I'm gonna be Ali Abdullah's favorite person. Just let me get that belt and knock some people out. I'm gonna be the new golden boy. I always say United States fucked up for letting him in because all these fighters are fucked.
Exactly. You have Golden Boy promotions. You are the Golden Boy in MMA. How
Yes,
did you
sir.
kind of get into the sport?
Well, it's in my blood. Like I said, it's in our DNA to
Yeah,
fight. Look at my ancestor, so Salah ad-Din Ayyubi. The
yeah.
grandson is right here, and I'm here to take over. You know, just the way he took over Jerusalem, I'm gonna take over America, my brother.
And with the MVP kind of promotions, is this just like a one fight contract that you currently got with them? And you
Yes, this is only one fight contract I have with them. After this, I will fight in the contender series in UFC. It's already confirmed and everything like that. But I don't want to talk about that because my main goal is first MVP, finish MVP, then go to UFC, the contender series. Whoever comes there, break his jaw, make sure that he's knocked the fuck out. But first, Jake Babian is gonna get a lifetime beating, a lifetime beating. Just wait. I'm gonna give him some nice stripes on his head. He got some gay ass stripes. I'm gonna put my 8-inch dick right over here. He can have the stripe right over there, my brother.
and I know you're not gonna say your complete game plan on here, but
Game
what do
plan, let
you
me tell you something. Wait. What is he gonna do? He's gonna strike with me? Fuck no. Will he wrestle with me? Fuck no. Jakub couldn't wrestle with me. Khamzat Chimaev's partner couldn't wrestle with me. Even an American top team is extremely hard to wrestle with me. You think a white boy from California is gonna wrestle with me? Ha! I like him try. I want him see to fucking wrestle with me. What he's gonna do? Take me down? And I'm just gonna be like, oh, hey, my brother, go look at the people he have fought with and go look at the people I have fought with. And I always came out and I gave a show and I beat the living shit out of those people. Jakub was 7-0. Nobody could beat him. He was in the fucking Russia using juice and everything, and still I could beat his ass up.
exactly? You don't need to look at the caliber of what you have fought. You've literally fought the PFL MENA champion. You've fought that 7-0 guy. Your just record is just stat. You've not taken the easy way in here, and you're not going to take the easy way going forward. Do you feel like having this whole nation behind you, having that fan group just helps you get these opportunities because you obviously have got that fan base behind you?
Oh yes, look, for me is I always when I'm going to ring, I'm like, there's 70 million people that I need to represent.
Yeah,
70 fucking million people. You think I'm gonna let them fucking down? I'd rather fucking die than let these motherfuckers down. When I go there, I will fucking go there 100%. I'm not here to be like, I don't know what happened. No, man, I'm gonna give a brawl. This fucking white boy needs to fucking fight 100% and everything. I train 16 times a fucking week. I'm an animal. I'm a different fucking species. Where I'm from, we don't take shit lightly. We actually do everything. We fucking show up and we fucking put on him. Look, I always say this boy that hasn't gotten hit by a real man, he's gonna feel it. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out. This guy, his last, I don't know, last loss, he quits. He quits. And if I'm honest, don't even look at his fights. I never look at my opponent's fight. He can look at whatever he wants to do, whatever he wants. Like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan till they get hit to the face. That's the thing. Just let me hit him once, and we're gonna see what happens.
exactly. And what's your immediate plan after this fight?
Back to the gym, train. Let's go to UFC, baby.
And you feel like that just shows your mind. Whereas a fighter, after they win, they may take 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks off. You're no, I want to be back in that gym straight away. Get me back
Nah,
in there.
fuck that shit. Look, I want to fight every week if I can. If I'm honest, the minute I get to the gym, I'm like, fuck it. We do a fight. We come back. Another month, I want another fight. Every month, I want to do a fight. I don't care. I'm not here to be like, oh, I did a fight. I want to see who I'm fighting. My body hurts with this. No, that doesn't work with me. I'm here for a goal. My head is down and just fucking keep swimming and keep going. Keep swimming,
Yeah,
keep going. Bro, I made out of fucking Iraq to the States. I
yeah,
was in a war zone 24/7. Now I'm here. I'm like in Florida. I'm like, wow, people live nice out here. This is soft. It's soft. It's like a marshmallow here. You know what I'm saying? It's so soft. Soft people everywhere.
Exactly. And how do you kind of rate like the experience of living out in the States? Because obviously you have moved out here, you're now training at top team. How do you kind of rate that experience?
It's amazing. It's amazing lifestyle here. I love the states. I love the people around here. I love the coaches. Like I said, the coaches we have here, the partners I have here, they truly push you to become the world champion. They actually motivate you. But the thing is, yeah, the coaches could be amazing, but at the same time, if you don't have that mentality, if you
Yeah,
don't have that fucking hunger or strive, you can suck it because you're not gonna make it. You know, for me, I love shit talking. I love somebody to come and just boom hit me in the fucking mouth, be like, "Shut the fuck up, I'll fuck you up." I want somebody to have a fucking 9-inch dick and trying to fuck me because that's what I need. I need a man. I need a rough motherfucker to fuck with me. I don't want some soft kid be like, here, tap and touch. Nah, nigga, fight me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need.
exactly. And how hard has it been to try and find these matchups that kind of inspire you to get into that octagon?
Not that hard, because if I'm honest, we do have some great fighters there. Like I said, Yarsilov, he's from Ukraine, one of the toughest motherfuckers out there. He's crazy, for instance. There is amazing fighters there, a lot of them. But if I'm honest, when I was in Thailand, there was a lot of mean dogs out there.
Yeah,
And I was the meanest dog out there, you know what I'm saying? It was dog eat dog. For me, it's not about just having a sparring partner with this and that. For me, it's me actually when I'm there to win every round, win every fucking minute, every second with everybody who's in the gym. I love them. They're my brothers. But at the end of the day, this is a hurt business. I always tell everybody, if you want to be nice, if you want to be a good guy, do ping pong, go do volleyball. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's the sport you want to be in. But me and you, we're in the fighting business. I'm not here to talk shit. I actually have back everything up what I have said. Every time I got hit, I have been hit hard, I've been rocked hard, and I always still come back in and I still knock motherfuckers out. People have tried wrestle with me, they couldn't. Look at MFC, there was an Olympic wrestler. He could not take me down. He tried 13 times and I knocked him out. An Olympic wrestler couldn't do shit with me. I am phenomenal. I truly believe this. I have done it. Not the first time, not the second time, not the third time, not the fourth time. I've been doing this my whole life. Just look at my kickboxing career, for
yeah.
instance. I've been fighting K1 Grand Prix. I've been fighting all over the world. This is nothing for me. I
And
enjoy this shit.
and in terms of your career so far, what had been your toughest test?
Toughest test, if I'm honest, when it comes to my career, was living in Iraq, in that place where it's all world fucking war and shit going on. It's like to stay positive, to stay in my game. That's the
Yeah,
toughest. Fighting is not tough for me. Training is not tough for me. There is no tough part in training. I enjoy it. I literally get at 5 in the morning, get up and I start praying. I'm like, Alhamdulillah, I have a life that I can fight in it. What kind of boring life would it be just sitting down and work to 9 to 5 and being a job, just drinking? No offense to the people, but for me, I love to get like in a fucked up situation.
yeah,
Encourage would say "حزقاً بقايرم," which means I want to get fucked by life. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that roughness. I don't enjoy to just sit down and be like, oh, this is cozy. I don't like that shit. For me, when the people said, but for instance, you say like, what is the hardest part? There ain't no hard part. Life ain't easy. Life has never been easy, especially for my people. There is nothing easy. So that's why I enjoy it. I enjoy rough shit. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. And we can't wait to see the show they're going to put on May the 16th. Is there anything you'd like
Oh,
to
but I'll
shout
keep it
out
short.
or anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to shout out to American Top Team, baby. Yeah, the number one gym in the world. And Jake Babian, you getting knocked the fuck out. And I appreciate my wife for cooking and cleaning for me and everything like that. She supports me like a motherfucker. So that's why I shout out to her. Shout out to my coaches as well. Steve Bruno, Mike Brown, all the coaches, Bahumpa, Michael Home, everybody. The gym is amazing. So especially with Steve Bruno, man, he been on me, man. I love him more than anything. And yeah, man, shout out to you too, my man. And Jake Babian, you getting knocked the fuck out.
We can't wait to see it. And finally, a fight prediction. How are you
And
getting
one
that
more
fight out?
time, by the way, Richie as well. Richie, man, he's a top man. I don't want to forget about him. Richie, man, he's the number one.
Exactly. And if you had to give a fight prediction, how are you getting this fight finished?
Round one knockout, 100%. He was trying to come in wrestle. He can't wrestle. Then I punch him a couple of times. He's going to get scared and I'm going to knock him out, 100%.
Exactly. You heard it here, folks. Make sure you tune in early. It's going to be a first round finish, and we can't wait to see it happen. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
sir.